Good morning, scholars. Just kidding, not scholars, just friends, acquaintances, people that I've worked with, families that I've loved in Schertz-Cibolo. Good morning. I have started so many days, so many meetings, so many Zooms, videos over these past, how many days are we in? 85 days of school. Today's actually the 85th day. And I just feel like I just wanted to make one last little video here in my, sweet little classroom. Crazy, if you didn't already know, I'm retiring. And today is my last day as a teacher in Schertz-Cibolo School District and Green Valley Elementary. I started my career like 29 years ago. I mean, here in Schertz-Cibolo, even before that, because I student taught here as a fluke. I didn't want to be out here with a bunch of country bumpkins, but got placed out here, and what a blessing it was. But even before that, I was a student at Samuel Clemens. Before that, I was a student at Dobie. It was so fun to grow up out here. I met my husband at Clemens, Thomas. Started out here at like Wiederstein and Northview for student teaching. Then got a job at Northview, and that was just a piece of heaven with just an early childhood kinder campus when kinder was totally developmentally appropriate. And that is a reminder about attendance. Anyway, Northview, so fun. Taught there for 5 years and made so many fun friendships, and loved on those little guys. And then moved on to Even Start. Had my babies when I was at Even Start with family literacy there, and helping kind of the poorest of the poor in our district, which was crazy, but it was so fun. Teaching parenting classes and getting to bring my kids to parenting classes with me. It was so fun to be able to work with those families. And then when that program went away, and I was at Watts for just 1 year, but that was so awesome. And Becky Stark just opened her arms and just welcomed me in that fourth grade team there. I mean, I remember Belinda Putzka said, "Krista, your program is going away, but we have a position for you in fourth grade that we need." And I remember going, "Don't they do like tax or something?" And she was like, "Oh, they do a little bit, but I think you can totally handle it." And I was like, "I don't know, but I've only taught kindergarten." She's like, "You'll figure it out, I promise." And I did. It took like a semester, and then I kind of fell in love with that. And then I met my bestie, Michelle Blozis, and we went and opened up Green Valley with Mr. Munich, and it was so much fun. He let us make so many fun decisions about what books we wanted and supplies that we needed for fourth grade, and that was just a dream of a season to be able to open up that school. And here we are, Green Valley. 18 years later, I am still here and get to work right across the hall with, my bestie, my teacher wife, Michelle Blozis. And shoot, we were in fourth grade as Liblo for 17 years together. And that was so fun, teaching kids to love books and to love to learn to write. And that was a lot of fun. 10-year-olds were fun. And then Michelle got a wild hair and wanted to go to first grade, and we got the opportunity to come together, and that was awesome too. It was so hard, like the first semester, because I didn't know what I was doing. I remembered kindergarten, but it was first grade is so different, and it was so hard. And then somewhere around last year, I fell in love with, first graders, 6-year-olds. They just love you more than you know. And I don't know. It's been fun. But this year's been crazy. I'm the remote teacher for first grade and shared that job initially, and then I became it all on my own. And my friend Abby Staley will be coming back from maternity leave, and she's going to take over the remote. And so now our long-term sub is going to slide in and take my place, and I'm moving on to a whole new season with my family in retirement. I cannot believe it, but I'm so looking forward to it. And I don't know, I just wanted to say, Short Cibolo, you've served me so well. You have done so great with kids. I've been such, you know, it's been such an amazing place for me to have a career for 29 years. It's been awesome. I raised my children here. I could have let them go to school out where we live in San Antonio, Northeast, totally great schools. But here in Short Cibolo Universal City ISD, it's been awesome. And you have done great. I think even now in this tough time, I totally believe in decisions that you're making. You are trying to change schedules to help accommodate teachers and give them more time to be able to plan and do the work that they need to do. I just heard that they just passed this incentive package where teachers are going to get paid to stay, which is really a cool thing. So Short Cibolo has been great. Green Valley has been amazing, but today is my last day, and it is very bittersweet. But I am a little sad. But you know what? They're just around the corner, and I'm not going to be too far away. But I'm so excited for this next adventure that I'm on with my husband and with our family. I have no clue what I'm going to do, but I have lots of projects to keep me busy. So anyway, update on Crystalie. She's a retired lady, and I'm sad to see this little room go, but I'm turning it over to an awesome teacher, Miss Cardenas, and she's going to do a great job. So anyway, Short Cibolo, Green Valley, thank you so much. My team, Michelle Mobloses, the other part of Liblo. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. You know, it's awesome, but it's just kind of not a goodbye, but see you later.